Skate was just the beginning for us. You know, we focused on bringing out quality skating, especially modern skating, all the flip tricks and grinds. And Skate 2 is where we actually get to just double that, double the gameplay, double the tricks. We really do reinvent the city. It's kind of new San Van Alona. People who play Skated on the Wii will see the disaster that happened midway through, but then we rebuilt it for Skate 2.
After the city was destroyed, a large mega company came in called Mongo Corp, and they spent a lot of money rebuilding the entire city. So it's all new. There's a lot of beautiful stuff in there. There's some hints of the old city, but very little. But there's a lot of beautiful new things and new buildings and new places to go that have all been built courtesy of Mongo Corp. We've essentially doubled the number of tricks from Skate 1, added in a lot of the things that we would expect from hand plants and one-foots to finger flips. And the fact that we can actually get off the board now adds a whole bunch of new gameplay in there as well, and then the ability to customize your environment. So we'd say we've easily doubled the amount of actual tricks and gameplay in there.
When you look at the controls for the original Skate, we had the board on the right stick and body on the left, 2 push buttons, 2 grab buttons, and all that's still there. Now we're just mixing all those together. So while you're in the air, those 2 push buttons are also your 1-foots. While you're grabbing, those are 1-foot airs. While you land holding a 1-foot, you do foot plants. And the Y button is now how you dismount, get off your board, run around with off board. And the other really big new button is the right button, the right bumper, which is how you interact with the world, grabbing onto objects or doing hand plants, and more stuff that you'll get to see soon. Well, I'm a skater. I'm a skater who's too long, 32 years, and I can't do a 360 flip as much as I want to. And when I try a kick flip, I can flip the board, but I don't land it. So it's really something it's the dream of being a great skateboarder. If I was a great pro skateboarder, I could land every kickflip I tried, and I could do a 360 flip anytime I wanted to. And that's really the goal, that you feel like being a great skateboarder. So we keep it inside the realm of reality. You can ollie only as high as somebody can in real life. You can only go as fast as somebody has really gone in real life. Now we stretch it a little because people don't ollie when they're going super fast downhill, but we kind of combine those 2 things together and let you ollie while you're going super fast. So it's kind of the outer edge of reality is our goal.
We want to bring in new players and make it a very accessible game. The learning curve is still similar to what it was. There's a lot more for you to do. So we never intended the game to be hard, but certainly to feel realistic and have a nice long learning curve that'd be similar to, I use the analogy of Street Fighter. So Street Fighter, you could come in and play it back in the arcades and hammer buttons and punch, and that was cool, but then you could learn some of those sophisticated moves like the uppercuts and throwing things, and you actually had to practice them to get good at them. And we really like the fact that you can lose your skills if you go away from the game for 2 weeks. You have to kind of relearn how to maybe do your inward heel flips and that sort of thing. So there's certainly some aspects that we like and we want to keep, but we do want to have more things in there that make the game much more accessible to a wider audience.
Our goal was letting people customize the world around them, but not like go into an editor, not go into like some other mode. It's really like, hey, I like this skate spot, but I want to bring this table over closer, or maybe I want to jump this huge gap, and so I need a ramp to do it. Or I want to land down there, but I keep landing on flat ground and wiping out, so a ramp down at the bottom will help you out. Or rearrange them into just some crazy line. It's something that's part of the city, and something that we try and save for you everywhere it's reasonable. If you leave something on the street, someone's going to take it away. But if you set up something like at a skate park or in a parking lot, all that stuff is going to stay right where you left it.
We're still keeping it real. I mean, it's a game. It needs to be fun. But there's a lot in skateboarding that is fun. Skating is fun, but it's hard. So to get that feeling of being a great skateboarder, but at a realistic scale, there's maybe more ways to go big in Skate 2 than there were in Skate 1, but the mega ramp's a pretty huge thing. Covering a 70-foot gap from a 99-foot drop is a pretty big deal. So we don't really see the need to go more arcadey because there's just so much already that we can do, and how gnarly reality really is. There's a lot of things that if you didn't fear dying, you'd try it out. In the game, of course, you can reset, so you don't need to worry about death. So we're still guided by real physics, and everything that we do in the game is pretty much physically possible. It's just who in their right mind would actually try some of these things, but now you get to in the game.